I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Huh.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, I guess no one wanted to pay no electricity. Wait. No, that was kind of weird.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Wait, did they find his body? No trespassing. This property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Ooh, water. Very pretty. Okay, just looking over. Don't you fall.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
The master of unlocking. Oh wait, wrong girl.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Pretty sure the Finches are a bird or something. I mean, some people got animal last names or surnames or whatever. Pretty flowers.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Okay, I guess we're going under here. It's a bit dark. Wait, is that a deer? That's what some people call a buck. I'm friendly. No need to turn around and start charging. Double take. I know sometimes they start charging at you. Not all of them. Oh.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Well, there's always
But
selling
now I
it.
had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That is true. Then you can sell it. If there's bad memories, just look through it top to bottom, then sell it, move on.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Looks kind of trippy looking. Is that a dragon? Or a sea monster? I have a feeling there might be some jump scares. This seems like something that could be jump scareable. Oh, it's just the same missing. Guess I should go up here first.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Like it had hidden secrets. A lot of missing paper over here. Why would all that be?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, I can zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Just exploring my surroundings. Oh, chandeliers. Those are always nice. Okay. Ominous. Is that still workable? Be something to have critters in there. Raccoons and possums.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Yeah. Moment of truth.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Like, come on in. It's a lot of books. Okay. So maybe the back? Still a young 17-year-old girl by herself going to this place. Wait. Looks like a peek hole.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Wow. Some rich history.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
That your bike? Blue. Lights.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah, of course. Bills were never paid. Gotta get ready for jump scares because I know something was moving around here. Got tools.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Yeah. Dishes to be washed. Wow. My kitchen is not even this big. Shoot, the garage is bigger than my kitchen.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
So I guess the mom is Dawn, and that's Edith, and I guess that's the grandma. Adu, Brother Lewis.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Of course.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
The wind's supposed to blow like that?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Eh. Description no one wants.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Wait, Milton? Well, okay, I'm a little confused. How many brothers does she have? What am I looking at here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Ominous. That is some crazy arrangement of books. It must take hours to arrange. Okay, let's explore down here first before going up. Okay. Please don't be a jack-in-the-box. Okay, thank God.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Wow. Cute. Okay, let's try
Mom
the
always
key.
told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
No. More secrets in the basement. I hope this isn't a horror story. I dealt with enough of horror stories. Aw, cute little pictures. 'Tis the season.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Sank. What do they mean, sank? Wow. Back in the day. live in a big place like this, I would need company. This house is too big for someone to live by themselves.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
That window. Not a fan of that. Oh wow, all these years the food was left like that. Is that the garage? Can't really tell. Everything's so dark. I hope that's like, oh, the wine bottle, okay. And ketchup. Yeah, not make me think of blood. Well, time to go upstairs. Nothing wrong with going up. Hello? Sound like footsteps.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Grandma funny. Something tells me this broke in the past. Someone collected beetles? The poor bugs. Should I go in here?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
What's wrong with Uncle Walter's room? It's kind of nice. Got that sea theme. Aquatic. Wait a minute. Am I seeing things? I don't know. I guess my eyes were playing tricks on me. I could have swear that the whale image was like a little more on this wall. Yeah, maybe I'm just thinking too much into this.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Tea time.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Huh.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Was that the name of the cat? Or they named a cat after someone named Molly?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Ominous. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No, not gerbil food. Not the fish. No, don't you think about the poor fishy. Did you have candy in this?
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Was she hungry? Can't leave a child go to bed hungry. Toothpaste? Nah, you can't eat toothpaste. And you're definitely not taking anything from there. Is it giving me a choice? Is this even edible? That looks kind of fake. I don't know if that's fake or real. No, not the fishy. It's a carrot. Okay. The gerbil's food, the fish, or what's that, the plastic? I think that's more of a decoration though. Also toothpaste, but that's a no-no.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Okay, I guess that was actual berries? No, no, we don't go for the fishy.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh,
It was
pretty
a barn
bird.
swallow going back to her nest.
Pretty.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Whoa. This is really weird.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay, this feels very wrong. I mean, this is what cats do. I mean, this is what cats do. Be going after birds. Okay, where am I going next?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, this is really weird.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I mean, I'm still kind of rooting for the bird to get away.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
It sounds so weird hearing a little kid say that. I mean, I like animals, but I don't like when they kill each
I
other.
gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
Whoa.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, poor bunny.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
I feel so
She
bad.
was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What the? What is going on? Yeah, you need water. Oh, this is so weird. I swear I didn't. Oh
I
no!
rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This is why little kids shouldn't watch Discovery Channel. Oh man, I'm so sorry, little seal. Yeah, this is hard to see.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Wait. Am I a squid?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, this is getting very dark.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Whoa.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Yeah, when the game tells you to do things. Oh, shoot. This is like a horror movie. A trippy one. Sorry, fella.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Hey, isn't this the girls' bathroom?
I got closer and closer.
Yeah, can't go through there.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
What did I just read? I am so confused. I bet a certain someone just wanted my reaction for a certain reason. I bet that was one of them. What am I playing? I'm so confused. Oh man.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Daddy and a sea monster from an underwater castle. I see a cat. Wait, are we really gonna go up here, through here?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Huh. Aw. I used to have one of those before. Year dates on it. 52 to 63. 11 years, basically. This one, not that many years. Oh, a green one.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
About to say. So you people are rich.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. his wife Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johann.
Wow. Family's curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He literally put the house on a boat? Wow. I mean, rich people are crazy, but I mean, wow. The things you can do with money.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Odin. What are the odds?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yep. Family histories. You'll be surprised and horrified all at once. Guaranteed. Does that bird have a construction hat? It's kinda cute. Yeah, let me look around a teeny bit.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr.? Does that mean transgender?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
A little forest fire.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. No.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Her bathroom. And it's good to have a chair in the bathtub. Makes things easier. Rubber duckies. And the toys. And the froggy. Oh, the famous pills.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I mean, I don't notice it at all. There's a secret in this bathroom. Oh. A key to all things, apparently.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Uh,
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
hmm.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Hmm. Wait, hold on. Let me see what was over here.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, that's cute.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
It's time to get off the swing. I guess we're gonna do this.
I told him going around was impossible. And maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh man.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
So, 11 years old-ish.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
You lost a piece of yourself.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, should I open here or...
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I mean, if she has toys of herself and movies and stuff.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh boy.
She reached for the music box. she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Really? Isn't that the Michael Myers theme? Oh man. Better not be copyright.
Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh man. Yeah, why they use this theme? Is this okay? We'll find out. Maybe he's just faking it. I'm hoping he's faking it.
The
Okay.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, don't tell me her boyfriend is that. This is like a classic theme. Why it had to be dark?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I mean, I like late night snacks, but not when they move.
Oh dear!
Smack.
Rick?
Serves you right, you asshole.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Damn
Then
right.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Again. Wait, why is that reddish? Again with the theme song. Why? No! 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 None of that! None of that! Okay.
Walter, are you there?
Okay, hold on just a moment. Let me just